Alright, welcome back to another one how to play on all 12 keys series. So we've done B flat, E flat. Today we are going to A flat. So like I've already said in the previous video, on any key you play on, you want to be able to choose a key. We are choosing A flat, and you have to be able to know the formulas for forming your major scale. I have it on my channel. I'll drop the video in the description below to teach you how to play your major scale. Not really teach you how to play the major scale, teach you the formula on any other key. You get? So we're in the key of A flat, and the finger we're going to be using is the note we are playing is. So the finger that you use will be displayed on the screen. So my right hand. Right hand, do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Again, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Together, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You see? So, after you've gotten the key you want to play on A flat, you want to do some exercises. I'll just give you some 2 to 5 exercises that you can practice. So you do something like do re mi do re mi fa sol la si do si la so fa mi re do with your metronome. So after you're done learning this, something else you can do is you can come up with. We are still going to be using the same skill. So you come up with exercises to help you familiarize yourself with the pattern. So you can start with do mi re fa. Sorry, do mi re fa sol fa la sol si la do si re do. Again, do mi re fa sol fa la sol la do si la do si re do. See the fingers I'm using just these two. So do mi re fa mi sol fa la sol ti la do ti re with the finger. Do. Then you descend. Do mi ti re la do sol ti fa la mi sol re fa do mi ti re do. That is one exercise. You see. Let me see. Another exercise you can do is let's see. Do re mi fa mi fa sol la sol la ti la ti do ti re mi re do la sol fa mi re do. So I will drop my exercises in the description below. Though I did it in the key of C, but I'll just drop the exercises and go through the exercise and try and replicate the same thing in the key you are playing on. So one of the exercises sounds like this: do ti la sol fa re do ti la sol mi re do ti la fa mi re do ti sol fa mi re do la sol fa mi re ti la sol fa mi do ti la sol fa. These are exercises that would help you get accustomed to this key. So I will drop it in the description below. I'll drop it in the description below on those exercises. So I don't want to take our time in this one. So after you must have done those little things, wow, you now know this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now know that, right? So the next thing you want to learn how to do is scale tones. That's the chords that belongs to your key. I would always say to be able to play in a particular key, you need to know the major scale, then the chords, and you are good. So we're going to be going to the chord now, which are the diatonic chords. They call it diatonic chords. I remember, and I will show you the definition of diatonic chords. It means the chords in the key. So all these notes we've been playing, they all have chords. So your Your one chord, this is your one chord, do. This is your two chord, re. This is your three chord, mi. Fa, your four chord, so, your five chord, la, your six chord, si. Then back to do. You can see the finger I'm using. I was just using 1, 3, 5. The finger I'm using. My left hand, do, re, fa, sol, la, si, do. Also, there's a video I want to make. If I haven't made it, means I have not made it. So you can remind me to send you the link to the video. This video teaches you how, because you might be like, okay, I'm playing black keys now. Some stretches are difficult. How do I know the best finger to use? How do I know how to? A lot of people will tell you, you know what, use what is comfortable for you. But in that video, I'm going to be breaking down the particular fingers you're supposed to be using to play. The particular fingers you're supposed to be using to play on the black keys. Do you understand? So you can be guided and you are not like, oh, I know what I want to play. I've already formed it, but the fingers, they are so confusing. I don't know what to use. In that tutorial, I'll be breaking that down. I really do not want any obstacle that will be stopping your growth. So that's why I have that also laid down. Okay. So now let's move on. Now you've learned the chord. You can say, all right, let me move it on both hands. Try. Use your metronome. Let me put on my metronome. I love practicing with metronome. So, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. On my left hand, I'm using this C. 4, 2, 1, C. Do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do you see? So do you see? That was very, very easy for me to do. So after you must have done that, I also have exercises again that you can use to navigate through this chord level. That way you don't have issues with your playing chords. You don't have, So one of the exercises that I use for my major chords are, I start with I will also give you a video that gives you there will be a link in the description below that talks about the exercises, your chord exercises. So you want to start with your do, fa, do, sol, sol. The number 2 is do, mi, re, do. Then re, do, si, la, la. So check it in the video in the description. You'll see the chord exercise, and yeah, I think I'll write it on the screen also. So scale, exercise, chord, exercise. Yeah, that's the song. Lord, I love you more I love you, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I have a video on that too. So now we've already learned our scale, we've learned our chords, and we've also learned exercises that would help us in that key. So the next thing you want to do is to learn a song. Yeah, learn a song. So we'll start with Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. The wretch like me. I once was lost. Dun, 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 So you want to learn simple songs. Let's see, Amazing Grace. So for this one, let's just use Amazing Grace and give thanks for this particular one. So Amazing Grace, because we'll be in the screen. How sweet the sound, the say, like me. Now, you will notice from the chords that I played it differently. They are both correct. Just take both chords. Understood? Let's go to the other song. Give thanks. We are grateful. Give thanks. Again, give thanks. Give thanks. So we have give thanks. Give thanks for chord, one chord, 5/4. Then you have the chorus of the song, and now one chord. Let the poor say I am rich, 4 chord, and let the weak say I am strong. For what the Lord has done for us, oh Lord, give thanks. Simple as A, B, C. So what you want to now do after you've learned this is all those other songs that you know how to play. You bring them into this particular key, and play them with just triads alone. And I think in other videos, because I really wanted to make this video into a long series, meaning I'll teach you how to use triads alone, then I'll bring in bass line, then I'll bring in 7 chords, then I'll bring in extended chords. That's my plan. So this is just triads. In the other version of this tutorial, I will teach you inversions and how to use left hand voicings to make the chords fuller. Do you understand? So that will be like the part 2 of the all keys series. Good, yeah, that's a nice one. Let me write it down. Part 2. Then part 3 will be the more advanced chords. So I want to do this because when you see a video on YouTube, not just my video, and they are playing and you love what you hear, to be able to learn it. I don't want a situation whereby you'll be, oh, I don't know how to do that. That's why I cannot learn it. No, I don't want it for you. Don't do that. Don't just stay on one key. Understood? Okay, so you've learned the song. Let's recap. We enter the key, A flat. We learn the scale. We learn the chords. We did some exercises. Then we applied to 2 simple songs. And I just said, you see, before you came to A flat, you've been playing on C, F sharp, C sharp, F. Those things you've been playing before on those keys. With triads alone, come and play it on A flat. That is how you get better. Do you get? It is not magic. The things you already know how to do before in those keys that you can do very well. Now, bring it here. I'll just show you the triads of this key you are playing on. Bring it here. And in part 2, I'll be showing you see all those other advanced things you can do in your favorite key. You can also bring it to this key. The only thing is it takes time, man. Because it might really be might be big for you to figure out. That's why I'm doing this as series. So when you have a series, you can say, okay, In this week, I have this series to learn. Pick a video of 15 minutes and work on it. Compared to a video of 1 hour where you might be, might lose interest if you don't have somebody guiding you. It is my members that I send videos that long and I'm on their neck giving me results. Understood? Alright, so that will be it for this one. So the next key is going to be words. Remember, I said we are moving with the circle of 4 and 5. We started with B flat, we've done E flat, we've done A flat. What will be the next key? C sharp. So, all you C sharp players, get ready. And C sharp is going to be more jam packed. I'm going to add some other things that I didn't add in these 3 keys I have done. Because as I'm teaching you right now, ideas are coming on what I can also do more, do better to simplify the tutorial for you. So, I'm going to include those when I'm writing, and you'll see them in the next tutorial. See you guys.